All right, guys, it's Friday, so here's your quick market update because the headlines are making this way crazier than it actually is. So here's what's actually happening with home prices. Okay, so new data shows prices dipped a little bit in December, which sounds scary until you realize that that's just normal for winter. Now, once you adjust for seasonality, prices actually went up about 0.4%. And compared to last year, home prices are still up roughly 1 to 2% nationwide. In other words, home values aren't crashing, they're actually holding steady. And why is that? Well, mortgage rates have eased a bit, so buyers are slowly coming back. And at the same time, there still aren't a ton of homes for sale, and builders aren't flooding the market with new inventory. When more buyers show up and supply stays real tight, prices tend to stay supported. Now let's zoom back a little bit on the long-term perspective because this part gets really interesting. Economists are projecting around 15% total price growth over the next 5 years. On a $500,000 home, that's about 75 grand in potential value growth, guys. That's why real estate still works as a wealth building tool if you're patient. Now, on the economy side, inflation popped a bit last month, and while layoffs haven't spiked, some people are taking longer to find full time work. Nothing too crazy there, but definitely worth keeping an eye on. Here's the bottom line, guys. This market isn't broken, it's just calmer. Okay? If you're thinking about buying, refinancing, or just want to know what makes sense for you, send me a quick message. And if you're in Bakersfield or anywhere in the US and you want honest mortgage advice with zero fluff, subscribe now because I've got new tips every week. Here's your mortgage truth bomb of the week. Most people waiting for prices to drop end up paying more when rates fall because that's when everybody else rushes back in.